All right, James Lynch here for Fightful.com. I'm here with Justin Gaethje. Justin, big deal. You coaching on The Ultimate Fighter. How was that experience for you, just as a whole, being on the other side of things?
It was great. I loved it. I was in their position 4 days before that show started. Never fought in the UFC, trying to prove myself. So yeah, it was a great. Great. I was on their same. I learned just as much from them as they did from me. So it was good. Roxy's been around the game way longer than I have. Been in the UFC before, so. It was a great experience. I loved it.
Excellent. And, hardcore fans know you very well. Did you find after doing the show more people are kind of recognizing you, giving you props and things like that?
Yeah, I'd say so. TUF's a big platform. That's the reason the UFC had me there. Obviously they're hopefully trying to push me or whatever the case it may be. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. I would do it again. Yeah. Just not preferably right after a fight.
Right, yeah, exactly. And were you surprised to get Eddie as an opponent, just with the fact that his fight ended a bit controversial against Dustin Poirier?
No, doesn't matter. He's former champion, one of the best in the world. That's who I want to showcase my skills against. Is the best. So yeah, he's a good stepping stone.
Excellent. And how nice has it been with this training camp? You've had a bunch of your teammates, have fights come up or previously had fights. Matthew Lopez just fought. Brandon Gertz is fighting soon. How nice has that been?
It's been nice. It's good when everything we kind of get all together and get to be in the same training camp. We all get to run together, better than running by myself. So, yeah, I like it.
And have those primarily been the main training partners ahead of this matchup?
Yeah, I got, different. I had to bring new people in. I brought Ramsey Needham from Utah. I went out to Vegas and sparred for a couple of days and stuff. So, yeah, I like to change it up, see different angles, different timings. Everybody's different, so it's good to be as many people as possible.
Did you use performances too when you were at there?
Yeah, definitely. Free breakfast, free lunch. That's the name of the game. I love it.
Yeah, and obviously very happy for Rose Namajunas winning the title. How much, just personally, as someone who's known her for a while, did that give you a boost heading into this fight season on the title?
It was great. It was everything. I know how mental this could be, and I know how how that kind of deterred her in the past, and to see her overcome that facet of the game was absolutely incredible. And I got to see the whole process. I was in the corner the first time she lost her title bid, so after that it was good.
Yeah, sure. And Eddie's got a lot of experience heading into this fight. Do you feel like even though you've had less fights, that in some ways you're kind of seasoned as well, just with some of the wars you've been through?
Yeah, I've wrestled since I was 4. Nobody's worked longer or harder than I have. I never took 1 year off of wrestling. Wrestled through college. I went to the Division I tournament 3 times, placed once. So, yeah, whatever. Experience is a key factor, but, it's all about who shows up, seizing the moment. We only got 15 minutes to put it on the line, so I'll make sure and be there that as soon as the bell rings.
And because you knew about this fight so far in advance, has the weight cut been a little bit easier just because you've had that much notice and everything like that?
Yeah, I haven't had a bad weight cut in a long time, actually. I weighed 160 last night when I was done working out. I've eaten sushi the last 2 nights, ate an omelet this morning. Yeah, I've learned the hard way what weight cutting can do to you. It can take everything from you. I beat a kid 20-3, teched him in the second period one time, and then lost 7-2 the next week. Yeah. I know how detrimental weight cutting can be, and I'm not going to play that game.
How'd you survive Thanksgiving? Because obviously, there's lots of good food around, and you're worrying about
preparations, everything. I got pumpkin pie, I got turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. I ate it all.
Excellent. And do you feel like a finish, especially in this fight, will get you a title shot? Have the UFC sort of given you any indication about that? No
indication. I don't ever look past my opponent. Right now, Eddie's sitting over there. He's a dangerous man. I got to go out there and take him out. And it's in this day of age, it's how you win. It's not obviously you have to win, but it's how you win. If I go out there and finish him brutally, violently, quick, then I'm going to take a step in the right direction, and that's forward, not backwards.
Excellent. Last question for you here. I know you watch the NFL a lot. You've been getting to watch any of it at all, even with everything going on?
Yeah. I'm a Raiders fan, so I live in Denver, so I definitely. It was good to talk shit last week.
Do people give you a hard time about that, being in Denver and being a Raiders fan?
Oh, yeah. I've been there for 11 years now, and I've only been able to even be in the conversation the last 2 years. So it was a rough first 9 years there. I had to keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. Best of luck in the fight on Saturday.
Yes, sir.